It's 6 o'clock. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Gene Levanchi.
I'm Rachel Keller. No need to hunt down heavy layers today. I already feel that it's much warmer outside.
It's so nice outside.
Yeah.
It was like summer warm this morning. Really weird.
It does. So I was just looking at what this is like, and it's like late May or early June. So, I mean, it's our little treat for today. I can't promise it's going to last all week, but we're certainly going to soak it up and love it while we can. Hot spots are definitely away from the coastline. We've got temperatures in the upper 50s right now in Norwood, Bedford, and Lawrence. It is 60 to wake you up in Worcester, but it is cooler in Boston at 50 degrees, 49 in Beverly, 48 in Provincetown. So if you're below 60 degrees, chances are you might want a light jacket this morning. It really doesn't need to be anything heavy. You can see the warm up in the greater Boston area quickly has us rolling back into the 60s today. And we're looking at, I'd say 60s at the coastline, 70s inland today, and some 50s for the outer Cape and Nantucket, which will tend to be our cool spot. Let's get you right over to Catherine Prada.
It feels fantastic, or at least it did on my way in. I know it's situational out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty mild to kick things off this morning, and today is going to end up being the warmest day of the week. Just keep in mind that we've got a wide range right now and this afternoon from town to town, and we've got a big range in temperatures from day to day. So not every day this week is shaping up warm. In fact, it's quite the opposite tomorrow. Best chance for rain is going to come through Tuesday night into Wednesday. Here's a look at your bus stop forecast this morning because we've got a lot of wake up 50s. So again, it's just a light long sleeve layer this morning. Some of you will be fine already in the short sleeves out there if you're in one of those warmer communities. But 60s and 70s, the range that we're working with this afternoon. We're going to go with short sleeves, sunglasses, especially where we have these 70s in spots like Providence and Framingham and Fitchburg, about 69 degrees in Manchester, New Hampshire, lower 60s today in Ipswich and Boston, upper 60s in Middleborough, and upper 50s for the outer Cape and Nantucket. That's definitely my cool spot. I always like to use 60 as the point where it's comfortable to just simply be in the short sleeves. So you might need to keep that light jacket handy if you are going to be down across the Cape today. Tonight, kind of mild night. We've got temperatures back in the 50s and the 40s. We've got increasing clouds leading us to mostly cloudy and mostly dry weather tomorrow. But look at the difference. No more 70s. They are long gone. We've got highs in the 50s in most communities. And again, we're working with a pretty big range from Boston at about 51 degrees for your Tuesday afternoon plans to Worcester at 61. So I'd say this time coast and northern areas will be much cooler on Tuesday. So the next thing I want you to plan on is a rinse and repeat forecast on Wednesday. Wednesday is shaping up kind of chilly. You could see temperatures rebound back to normal with highs in the 60s at the end of the week. But futurecast here, I did want to highlight the fact that we've got this boundary, we've got this disturbance close by tomorrow. That's going to help generate a couple of showers, probably in western New England, but I don't want to rule out a lonely shower or two passing through central or eastern Massachusetts. So you'll see some slight shower chances in your Tuesday forecast. I'd say for the most part, it looks mostly dry and cooler out there with that best chance for rain as this system comes through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. Not a loss. You can see a couple cracks in those clouds. But again, we've got this onshore wind.
That sort, because it's going to be a warm day.
Yeah, so mild, like above average. I'd say it feels like it's a month ahead of where we should be on the calendar. Right now, that means waking up to 59 degrees in Boston, 55 in Beverly. It's already in the 60s in Lawrence, Bedford, Norwood, Worcester, and in Nashua, 54 in Hyannis. And I want you to keep in mind outer Cape and Nantucket, probably the coolest spots that I'll have on the map later this afternoon. But you can see the warm up today straight through the 60s. A mix of sun and clouds is expected, also expecting dry weather, but you can see the real warmth is like 128 westward, so 95 westward. We're shooting for those 70s. If you're going to be along the coastline today, it's probably 60s because of local sea breezes and some upper 50s for the outer Cape and Nantucket. Catherine Prada joins